Welcome back. Once again, we're on the way back. We are heading to the map chamber and we're going to do the second trial.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgoth, the goblin I mentioned before.
Well, what did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about
You will have
Ranrock's
seen that helm. Well, you won't
Lodgoth
have seen the
did
helmet
mention that
itself.
Ranrock is searching
It
for
was
something,
in,
but he
if
couldn't
you
say
are
what.
going through my other
Perhaps that
videos,
helm will yield
it's called
some
the Helmet of Urtkot.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I heard an unusual amount of activity. Goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Yeah, I might mention Charles Rookwood's been dead
Rookwood
many
Castle.
centuries, same as
My
Professor
former
Rackers.
residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands.
I've got something
I
for
do
that.
wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste.
Let's go.
I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
That's Rookwood Castle. I can't get there yet, so I've got to go nearest place to it. Now, before I go here, I need to just make... Oh, look at that, it's a pair of idiots. I need to put this in there. Do you want to know how to kill a dug bog? Watch closely.
Leviosa, defender. Expelliarmus.
That tongue is dangerous. Miss me. Miss me again.
Leviosa.
Eat that. Now, over to Rookwood Castle. That's here. I've got to meet Professor Fig. He's here.
Over here.
He always says that, always.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Look at that idiot stood there. I don't know where he went. And I don't really care. He's dead and that's what matters.
your help. Thank you, Mr. Dallas.
Another wicked well potion. When you see bags of money or chests, collect everything you can. You need, if you go to Tomes and Scrolls to buy the other stuff that you're carrying, because you need it all at the end. Well, you don't need every bit anyway, but to get all the achievements and everything, if you're playing the game seriously, you're going to need at least 20 grand for all the stuff you've got.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we look. If he asks.
It does it, Mr. Dallas.
Now, there's more appears there anyway. So they force you out of your hiding there.
How nice of you.
Look at them on the top.
Ranrock's rebellion!
Really? Oh right, okay. Time to fly, idiot.
See that?
Don't hit me.
That's our one Leviosa.
Going up.
If I'd no more plans to dig up half the
I
country.
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
That's Ranrock on the left and Rookwood on the
Child,
right.
if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container, I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that burn school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the
Stand that
child.
guy. Ranrock is so arrogant.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yes, kiss me butt. Miss me. Really? That's it. Kitty friends. What an idiot. Eat that.
To regret that.
Supper. Miss me. Your turn. Oh, nah. I win. Now then, see what magic we've got. We have a coat. Big deal. What we got here? Oh, it's a bag of money. 15p. And, oh, that's a waste of time. Designing 3 we're looking for. There's another one over here. I happen to know straight away where the place is anyway. What we got? Destruction 2. That's more power on Confringo, which is that that top spell I used there in the red. I don't think you can see it. Just make that adjustment a little bit. There we go. No, you won't go. It's let's see if I can show you. See them spells there? These 4 here. The top one there is Confringo. With that, it fires a big bolt of fire. A blasting, what do you call it? A blasting curse. It's not really a curse, it's just a magic spell that fires fire, you know. That one on the top there, that one there, the green one, that is a curse. That's the Cruciatus curse. I don't like using it really, but you know, sometimes for the higher power wizards and dangerous stuff you need to. It doesn't work on anything metallic. So like when you're doing the Guardians, it doesn't work on them. Because they're not alive, so it can't do anything. Right, let's open this and then see those 3. To get into the back you have to hit these in quick succession. So you go like that, 1 there, 1 and 1, and that'll open the door.
There is. I've seen symbols like these before.
And now we're going in. This is into the basement of Rookwood Castle to meet Charles, or if you like to be precise, Professor Rookwood. I actually like Professor Rookwood, he's quite a nice guy.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
He's a pretty fair professor, you know. I bet he was a good teacher in his time.
This must be it. The store of magic.
This is
and
what
the source of
Ranrock is
It looks empty.
collecting.
If they've taken all
This
of
is
it,
the source of
why
his
are they
power.
still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found.
To give you a little
And
bit,
if he's
a little
right
bit
about
of
that,
insight,
it may or may not be
there
located
was
here.
a witch called
Wherever it is,
Isadora
find
Morganach,
it before they do.
and she
Where is that
created
portrait?
these, and the keepers are the people who are looking after them to stop other people taking them. Ranrock is after them to make him powerful, and that's the only one he's managed to find. But it makes him very, very powerful, unfortunately. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me at all.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Yes, it's me, Professor Rookwood, I'm here.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined.
See what I mean?
If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, you will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
You've seen me do this before, haven't you?
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Right. Bye bye. I'm not going anywhere. Saying goodbye to Professor Pig. I like him. That's my mentor. He's a really nice guy. He sort of grows on you over the game, you know. Now, you've seen me do these before, haven't you? You know what's coming. I'm sure you know what's coming. Now you see that one there? See how it's like that? While it's in that position, I can pick it up and move it. So I've got to put that one there, like that. And then I have to go back through here, change that back to that, pick this up, put this here like this, and that way I can get up on the top. And then what I do is I walk around here and I go through here. I then open the chest and then I walk all the way back again and I go back round. See how it's changed again? And then I climb up here, I climb up here, and I climb up there and I'm on to the next part.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
More big and wild potion. I don't know how many times it's that much big and wild potion you think I need. Running on. Oh come on, pick it up. Thank you. No, no. Not to be down there, thank you. Perfect. Up here. Up here. And up here.
Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I tell you.
Reparo.
You know, I don't know why I put that in there. And now we fight. Are you ready?
Expelliarmus Leviosa. Defendo. Confringo.
Miss me. Miss me again. Miss me again. Miss me again. Miss me again. Miss me. Miss me. I see how it didn't affect him. But if I do this, this is using Thunderbrew. See how effective Thunderbrew is? You can actually strengthen that, make it even better. Really good, powerful magic. It is, it's very powerful magic. You have to make it. You have to make Thunderbrew.
But how?
For Thunderbrew, you need Stench of the Dead, which is the skulls of Inferius. You need Shrivel Fig, which is, you saw me growing Shrivel Fig back in my potions room with where all the plants were. The 2 purple bulbs at the back. And you need leech juice. If you go to where there's water, you'll find leeches knocking about there. You can pick them up and squeeze them. It squeezes them automatically when you pick them up. But you put all those 3 together and you get Thunderbrew. But you can cast it to make it even better. Now, we're going to have to deal with invisible monsters here. See him there? There's his sword, look, see him? He's in there. To get him, what you do is you do this. He's in there. But you can actually hit him. Miss me. Goodbye. Miss me. Miss me again. There he is, look. That really doesn't have any effect on him at all, you know. But that does. Now, I've got to get that back up there. So, what do? I'll show you what we do. We change the magic and we put this on the bottom. And then what you do is you go Accio, which is your left pick up hand. So you pick it up, you take it to the top and you go like that. That is the slow version. You get up here, you go up here, open the box and zap that.
Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
You see, and then you can jump over here and you're through. There's a lot more coming yet. We ain't finished yet. I'm sorry if it's long, I can't help that. I don't make these trials, these are all part of the game, you know. Good fun though, they are great fun. I love the trials are brilliant. Eat egg. Another one here, look. There's another egg. Bye. Whee! He enjoyed that flight, didn't he? I wonder if he went by EasyJet. I don't know. But I'm going to show you a little trick now. You see that box on the top there? Now, this gate is magic. So what you have to do is, if you go around here, you see the box. But if you hit that, if you go through there, you can see it through there. But when you go to the other side and you look at the box, do you remember it? We have that little box that you can pick up and carry around. When you spin that wheel there by touching that sensor at the back, you can pick that up as a box, but you can't get it unless if you go round it. So what you do is you stand here, you hit that like that, this begins to turn. As it turns, it becomes that box. You can grab it and it's down here. And there you have the box. And you don't need it again. You just collect that whatever's inside it, in that case just up to this car, and you walk away onto the next bit. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty simple. It's just, I suppose it gets some people because I found it quite confusing right at the start when I first did it. I don't need no Wig and Well potion. There's two sat there if you need them. If you need them, they're there. There's two there if you're running low. And when you get through this door, there's another chest. The chest on the other side of the door contains a further 5. I've got 20. I'm gonna pick these ones up because I've got another battle here. Now, I've got more of those invisible guardians. So there's one. Look, to get him out, I've got to lure him out like that. And batter him. Oh, you're going to get it, you are. See how they're all invisible? Power time! Bye! Hello, Gubby. Look at that, he's in the end. And then we go through here. Right, I'm really going to keep getting now. Yeah, in the beginning of annoying me. Missed. That's alright, not to worry about that. I've got plenty of them. See, that makes no difference at all. Fly, Banana Man. Whee! He's an idiot. Ta-da! He's the Guardian. Hello, sausage pie. Have some power! It doesn't do a lot of damage to him, but it does a bit. Not a lot. Miss me. Oh, he didn't miss me. I won't miss him then. Miss me again. Read that. He's very fond of that thing you see there. Yee. Goodbye. That was the Guardian. And now,
What a relief.
this is the end of the trial. We have to run in here. In here, I'll just show you something. There's a box. You can get. You only get it in 2 of the trials. There's one of these. Only in the first trial, only in the second trial. You won't find one in the third one, and you certainly won't find one in the fourth one. And this is a memory. Oh, by the way, this is the longest trial of the 4. Just to let you know, that's why it's half an hour long.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isabel's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've
That's
something to
Isadora
show.
Morganac, by the way, and her father.
These are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
Professor Rackham, you know. Professor Rookwood, you know. The lady is
On my travels, I can find
named
that which
Fitzgerald,
was believed.
and the other guy at the back is Sam Bakar.
Away pain.
They're both keepers.
Isadora.
Do you remember?
What have you done?
I took his pen.
Do you remember Ranrock was looking for what's in those red repositories I was telling you
This
about?
is uncharted
That is
magic,
what is
Isadora.
inside those repositories.
You can only
It's
see what has been
aimed from
sealed in the
humans.
jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
It's
Right, and that is the trial over. Now, I can never remember the way out of here. It's that one. I get confused between the two. Right, and we're back.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to
Talking
manage
about
the
Professor Black.
inconvenience of,
The
well,
headmaster.
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
And that, my friends, is the end of the trial. I shall see you later. Take care and bye for now.